I want to talk to you about being the director of your life. I've been thinking about recently about the negative news that's out there, and I'm sure some of you have heard me say that news is an acronym which stands for negative events we see. Whether it's the debt ceiling, government, election, real estate industry, interest rates, there's some negative stuff out there. And so I've been thinking about it a lot. And sometimes what you can do is get really wrapped up in the negativity and that's happening out there. I want to tie this into. I'm going to see Hamilton with my son in a couple of weeks. We're both theater goers. We love the theater, so it's going to be a boys' night out. I'm very excited about that. And what's interesting when you go to a show, when people are filling up the auditorium, the audience, there's a lot you'll see. It's interesting. I like to observe people as they come, and you've got people dressed differently. You've got couples, you've got family, you've got people just going by themselves. You'll hear these conversations. It's pretty loud in the theater. People are talking about, they might be talking about the set. They may be talking about some of the actors. They may be talking about dinner they just had, where they're going to go, or they'll be talking politics. So there's a lot of conversation that's happening in the audience. But man, when that show starts, there is a controlled hush that happens with the audience. Next time you go to the theater, you've got to pay attention to this. It's quite amazing to me that you have hundreds and hundreds of people in this room, and then all of a sudden there's a hush, and it's controlled. It's controlled by the play. The play is now starting. And from once that play starts, from the moment it starts to the end, that there's nothing else that exists outside of that theater except what's happening on stage. People stop thinking about their worries, or talking politics or negativity. The moment the play starts, that play actually is setting the temperature for the room of the people. It's quite an amazing thing, theater, and what it does for people, and how they let go of some of their beliefs just to absorb and be a part of the experience. Well, I want you to be like the play and the director. You are in control of your play, of your life, what your beginning, middle, and end story is going to be. Don't be an audience member observing or being controlled by the outside circumstances of the news and interest rates and low inventory. Be the director of your own play. What is your story going to be this week? And take control of the room. Take control of what's outside of you, and direct the results that you want for you. So anyway, I hope that helped you. For those of you who needed it, please stay safe, stay focused, and don't forget to keep smiling.